Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play some RuneScape. So we're back, and I'm a little poor today because, as you can see in my inventory, I have 3 bonds. So I went a little crazy, and I just said, you know what, screw it. I need some bonds, and I farmed for the last couple days, basically just, well, there you go, you can see these guys. These are going to sell for like 40 mil, which is not too bad. So if we look at the prices here, let's do a bit of a thing. So we saw that one. Which one was that? It was at 39.3, so we'll say 39 million, okay? Now, if we go ahead and price what I paid for the ores, they're a little iffy because I only bought part ores and then I readjusted at one point, didn't I? Yeah. But if we, well, here, let's go check out what we would pay normally around. So if we say 4,000 of these, so 18.8 million, okay. And then if we were to buy, let's do a calculator, so don't forget 18.8 plus, and then if we look at these guys, and then we do the same idea, so we say 4,000, 16.4, so 16.4, it cost us 35.2, and we were going to get, what were we going to get roughly from it? 39.3, so 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, yeah, so, yeah, when you do that, that's actually not bad. So 6, 7, 8, 9, that's 4 million, and that would take about a little over 2 hours to do, because I get 4,000 of them, and you get a little extra, right? Actually, oddly enough, perfect amount of 10% there. But that's the idea. You get about 10% for the doubling of the bars, so that's not too bad. It's still a long grind, but when you're doing other stuff and you're AFKing, it's not too bad. So you could say, you know, almost 2 million an hour, and it also depends, like, if you buy the materials cheaper and then you sell them a little higher. Now, the Orchium, I actually found, did a little bit better overall, so I found buying and selling those materials at times seemed to be a bit better. But it's also like a hit and miss thing here. Yeah, so you can see I kind of bought them at weird prices here, so it doesn't really do justice when you look at it that way. So, but yeah, basically I did it with those guys, and then now I can do this because I was at 77 smithing. I was doing the chromium. And anyways, yeah, so there you go. We got a bond. So my thing is going to expire within the day. So we're going to go through this, and we're going to go to membership here. And then we'll apply just one for membership. And we're going to say confirm. There you go. And then, because the yak track is still going on, and to be fair, I'm gonna, I played quite a bit. I'm going to waste, because even though, let's just say it spent, maybe I spent 2 days doing this, farming, like I'm doing other things, but, I dedicated 2 days doing this. Well, the truth is, the amount of time I've been playing, even for 25 more days, getting that 25% boost is a pretty big deal. So I think I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this. So we're going to go to do the premium pass. Now, if I was rich enough, had like 20 bonds, I could get that, the premier bonus or whatever. And I guess they call this Premier Pass, but basically the Premier bonus that you pay 20 bonds for a year of RuneScape, that actually gives you this as an all-lock as well. So massive bonus there, but that's fine. And there you go. You've purchased your Premier Pass. And there we have it. So now we have lots and lots of new rewards as far as I know, all the way through the whole yak track again. So we get to sit here and claim all those rewards all the way from number 1. Look how cool that is. So yeah, we're basically going through this all again. So I'm not even sure how this works. I thought that was weird. Am I like a free world or something? Okay, you got the Premier Pass, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm not sure how I get the loot. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is number 1 now? Okay, yeah, that's what we want. Okay, please claim. Is that right? Okay, yeah, there we go. We're at number 1 there. Okay, it's doing it in order. Okay, number 2. So there we go. Got the shield. We're going to get some clue scrolls and things like that. But basically, like, we're getting a couple of rewards depending on which one, but oh yeah, so here's the Exp Boost. You get a little buff. That's only 1%, and I think you get like 15% or 14 or 16 or something like that at the very end. So we'll just go and click all these. So there you go. We're even going to get new pets and things like that, which is pretty cool, which we should check that out, because we already got some stuff like that before, and I didn't really play with the cosmetics, really, so... I think we took a little brief look at it, but yeah, okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to the banker place. And we're going to go ahead and I think this is our, yeah, we're going to throw everything in there that we can. And then we're just going to go ahead. So you can put it to whatever you want. Smithing, the way I've been doing smithing, especially for money making, I might even consider, since I like doing it as a money maker, I might actually consider doing that. And the reason I say that is because then that way when I'm using just bars still, at least I'm getting like maybe double EXP, things like that for a while. So I did put them on defense. Like I said, I'm not a fan of this stuff anyways normally. It's just, it's there. You can't convert them, so why not? So 34, 41k, 38k. Okay, nothing special there. Didn't expect to, get anything special anyways. And oops, I hid my OBS window. I hate when I like hide it because I'm like worried that I misclick or screw something up. Okay, so smithing, we're putting it all into now. And smoldering lamp, so we're gonna go and put it into smithing again here and use all, please. There we go. We got another money one I missed there. It was 3k. We got a small phoenix lamp. There we go. And then here we go. I wonder if we'll get one of those crazy ones we got, like the overpowered one that was just like, honestly, it was like way too much, but it was great for the lower skills. There we go. And I also have a secret weapon, by the way. And I'm going to be honest, I'll tell you guys this. It's not something special, but I have an older account that I've been working on the side, and it's not part of our main playthrough or anything like that. It was something I was playing around with a while ago. Like I said, this character alone, maybe not all the skills per se are probably higher than my, another account I've played in the past. You guys know on my YouTube series I played a bit, but this has done things that other account has never done, which that's really where it becomes big, right? I've learned more about the game than I ever have. And anyway, so this older account, I ended up farming just like regular Rune Knight stuff on it, and then I bought itself a bond, and then I started to work on doing the same thing. I got the that quest, the crest, whatever, the gauntlets, that I use, and so now that account also can be used to make money. So yeah, it has to spend a day at least making money for itself to then buy itself a bond every 2 weeks. But everything else is gravy, and when it's on the side and you only have to do an action every couple minutes almost, it's actually not too bad. It does earn over time, and there's other ways to make money anyways, right? So I'll be able to utilize it and do more things with it over time. The best way to make money isn't really a bunch of alts anyways, but it's more about PVM and things like that. But we're way too far away for getting that really bulk of that PVM yet, and I feel like this is a great way of doing it. Plus, it keeps me a little bit more busy, right? So, just don't burn yourself out, because you got to be careful when you're doing that and doing the alts and stuff like that. You might end up burning yourself, and then you're going to be really sorry. So, there you go. Yeah, you can tell smithing isn't pretty crazy. The amount remaining is 16 to level up, but as you guys are noticing it, yeah, it takes quite a bit of oomph. There you go. Was that other one I had before different, I guess? Probably. Use all. Smithing, please. Yay! So the more I get my smithing up on this, the better. Just for the fact that I'll be able to smith, I think the next one might be Bane or something. And that's a big deal in the long run. So you'll get more. Basically, you get more. So when your smithing gets really high, even I think there's something called Masterworks. You will get more out of it. So... it's just like a nice idle AFK kind of, or semi-AFK method of farming, so 211, 160 for the next one. I don't know if we got a bunch of EXP on that one, but, it's a lot of EXP per level, but that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, we didn't get rid of the... Wait, oh, did I click that by accident? Oh, I might have clicked it or something. Okay. So let's continue on here. So we're going to go Path of the Creators here. So we're going to claim. And we'll go through all our cosmetics after, because I think that's one of the reasons why I'm in this. It's actually not for all this EXP and stuff, but you know, I like the idea of cosmetics, and I worked hard on all this, so like that's where we don't have enough space. It requires more than 4 for that one, so that's where things are gonna kick some ass. Okay, so large cash bank. Now we're talking 395k, 37k, 40k, and then another large one for 391k. Nice. Okay, and then we can do, you know, some of our stars and stuff here, so we'll go and do this again. Like I said, I'm just going to throw it all into smithing. Screw it. There you go. Because smithing, I can level up better if I were to smith actual gear and sell it, like plus sleeve, plus floor gear. You could do it even probably without losing any money. But like I said, I'm just doing the ingots for a bit of simple money making, kind of AFK-ish. So it just makes sense to put it there, and there you go. Because you know me, I'll just waste it in something else instead, you know? There you go. Okay, so let's see how this works now. So we have one more to go. I was wondering if they'll give us one of those, like, crazy ones. So we got 8 little rewards on there. Yeah, I don't think we were getting that thing again. That was probably the free. This one, I think, lets you kill something instantly or something. I don't know much about it. It sounds a little overpowering, though. There we go. Continue, please. Actually, huge lamp. That wasn't it. No, I don't think so. There you go. Yeah, I forget what that one was, that special one we had before, but there you go. Oh, smithing is 80. Not bad. So yeah, look at that. So basically we have a couple levels worth of EXP bonus now on there, so that's not bad. We'll throw you guys in there. This we can take out because that's a currency item, so we should put that on our currency. Add to your currency pouch, and there you have it. So that is everything, my friends. And yeah, we got 20,000 of those oddments, which you can spend on regular things. I'm going to save them for cosmetics. People do wait till, I think there was a big sale recently, like stars and something else, like lamps you can buy off by 75% off, things like that. But personally, I just like to store them away and spend them eventually on cosmetics. Okay, let's see what we're going to do here. So we're going to go to, I think it's actually F2. Yeah, so F2. Here's our wardrobe. So we've already done the wardrobe stuff before, but let's go through it again. So for cloak here, we ended up going with our clan cloak. Nothing looks really new there. For necklace, we have our little Christmas one because it's a fun one, right? That's why we do it. And then we have nothing for the ring. I don't think there is a ring one, to be fair. So the head slot here. So we've unlocked some new ones, I think, in here. But basically, yeah, pretty cool. Not like, oh, man, that's amazing, you know. But you could do some fun stuff with it, I guess. So I wonder if it would be fun to try to change something into something cool. Yeah, you got a bunch of them here. There you go. Jazz hand, that's just a little silly, but cool. Which one are we using now? Crew? Oh, okay, so we're using yeah, okay. Wait, we have the same thing. Oh, my finger. Sometimes my hand is like heavy-handed and kind of... Okay. I like how my my arm things are not at all correctly... It's just not so fitting at all, is it? Those pants. That's not so bad. And then, yeah, so you can apply that. I'm not going to apply that because actually I don't really care about that. It doesn't look as good as I was hoping, but I mean, it's there if you want it. Anyways, animations here. So you can actually change your animations, which is kind of cool. So I guess this is all I have. So magic leap teleportation. So when you teleport, you do a magical leap instead. So you have this Zen Rest one where you do upside down, or you can apply this one. So basically, if I were to teleport, say, Berthorpe, now I'd have... Just a fun little silly thing, right? There you go. This guy, I haven't even done this guy recently. I probably have a bunch of these on me. 19 of them, yeah. Open. Do I have anything in here? No, I haven't done it for a while. I got lazy kind of on it. It seems like you can continue to collect it and you don't have to worry too much. But then, of course, you're not collecting your free one that you get per day. So that was bad on my part, but yeah. It's like I want some of the looking stuff, but I fail at it. It would be kind of cool to get the borrow, yeah. We'll just say maximize them. I have, what, 20 tickets, I guess? 15? Can I only do 15 at a time, or... Oh, there is a maximum of that. Oh, okay. Interesting. You can put some in here. Y'all never win these, but... You never know, right? Okay. You'll get medium lamps out of it, I guess. Okay, so let's go back to F2 for customization here. So, let's look here. So, yeah, you have those. I guess that's just them, because that was all of them. So, that's all we have. And then we have titles. You have titles over time. So, when you talk, it's a title. Like, you know, when you see people talk, they have titles. So, you can be like intern, the real, the thrifty, the stuffed, the yeti, all flutter. So we can do like the real. So there you go. It shows you what it would look like now to other people. And then pets. We have a bunch of different pets on here. So you got Scales. You got Clink here. Some of these might have been from some other promotion or whatever. Drake of Jazz. There you go. Well, that's cute. So you can call these guys and they sit there, you know, they're follow you around. I think he's on the other side. There you go. They're pretty big in size too. There you go. And other players see them. There's somebody else's pet there. Kind of cute. And then you can just dismiss the pet. Goodbye. There you go. So there you have it, my friends. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've been doing. I've been pretty bad at getting anything done, and I've been kind of procrastinating mostly because of that. But now you do have this Yak Track 25% bonus, which is a pretty big deal. So if we go and remember, we have the ring we can use. Let's go to the Grand Exchange, I guess, for fun here. And I'm going to do it on this too. There we go. Okay. And so if we go over here, and I'll just buy more of these guys, I guess, for fun. Yeah, you can see I paid way too much for those bonds. I could probably trade them around 30 mil potentially if I tried hard enough in the trade thing. Maybe I could have even put a lower buy order, but I was just like, screw it, I want it, and I just didn't really care too much, to be fair. So I didn't want to hackle. I could have probably saved hours of work though if I hackled it, but I was just like, screw it. I don't really want to do much at this point. I want to do other things now, so let's just do 1,000 of each of these. I'm more interested in how much EXP I'd get from all this now for fun, right? So yeah, sell history is nice because you can just go buy if you're bad at spelling or don't want to search for things. You can, you know, go here and just do that. Now be careful with this. Sometimes you want to go plus negative. I've had it where it try to like change or update and don't update correctly, and then I get screwed over it, and then yeah. So normally I would go ahead and what I would do is sell this, and then I would see what the lowest price is, and then I would buy it from there, because what I'm doing right now gets it for the higher price, right? What, you know, I'd rather buy it at the bottom part and then do it that way, but when I don't have any on me and I'm just wanting to do it anyways, it's like, well, at that point, you're just wasting time, right? You might as well make some money. But there you go. And let's head there. I've never tried this boss yet. I should look into that. I don't know if I could solo him with what I have. I don't know if he'd be more of a range boss or not. I'm guessing he would be, but he's brutal, I think. So I'd probably run out of food fighting him, but maybe we could try it. There's no... Well, if you die, I think there's a fee. I was like, there's no like big deal to it, but there would be a fee for my death more than likely. And so we're in this world, by the way. I always recommend this world, so Artisan Workshop, because in the Artisan Workshop, you have all their artisans here, and sometimes they'll do the buffs here. So I like to pick wherever is kind of the busier area side, because they'll tend to put the EXP buffs down as well. People have them all the time, whenever. And so a lot of times you'll get even an extra bit of EXP for doing this, and then it's just a win-win all around. But now we should be getting okay XP, I guess, from this. Yeah, look at that. So they're 21.8 bonus XP, so we're getting 39 now. So this is not too bad. Of course, don't forget, you know, we got the 25%, we got another 10% on us. You can see I just got a big whoosh of bonus stuff that somebody just activated. And then on top of that, of course, we got the bonus AXP on here. But that, yeah, look at that. We're hitting almost 40, 39 to 40 XP now. So that's a decent amount, but it's going to take a long time still to level that up. But the good news is, you know, I'm doing this for money, and at the same time, I'm passively making, you know, a bit of money from it. So, I'm making money from it, but then I'm passively getting a bit of XP from it. Because this is not about getting EXP from it. This is all about getting the money from it. So, because I could get way over 40. If I were to make the armor and like the +3, +4, whatever it is at this level, I would get a lot more, you know, XP doing just the armors themselves. But like I said, those are a little costly, and I just find this to be the way to go. We'll see over time. Maybe I'll, you know, reconsider that, change it around. But for now, I've been pretty happy with it. So, and I think I'll keep doing that. So let's you know, check out, and then of course we're using our smithing gloves. So, you know, we don't have to do much there. We just leave that running. So let's see here. I want to check out, because this one I could do, because this one isn't hard to do, right? So I'm wondering if I should try it. Yeah, let's try something here. I think it's under here, actually. Ooh. I don't have much of that on me. I'm at the 75 on that too, by the way. Huh. Wonder what food I should be using. Let me look. Okay, I think I see what we have. I don't know if... might be worth getting the better food, but it's a little expensive too, certain foods right now, so... Might be depending on how rich you feel. The belt fish was pretty cheap, right? So if we type in belt fish... It is $16.50 for 66, right? But we might be able to get, yeah, it's definitely cheaper. What's the cheaper one up there? Like, what level are we? Yeah, let's look at, because that's pretty cheap at its oh, that's pretty expensive actually. I wonder what that one is. 70. Okay, let's look at sea turtle. So it's for 82, and we're 75, so that's not too bad. That's 1950. So now we're getting somewhere. That's not too bad. That was, yeah, so sea turtle. Shark is a little cheaper actually, and shark is actually, shark might actually be the one we want. Let's see. Because shark I think is a little cheaper. 19. Yeah, look at that, 80 con. Yeah, let's do shark. Okay. A little expensive, but I mean, that's the whole idea. It's, you know, and then you have less runs and things like that, and potentially we can do more. Survive even, we'll say. Let's go back to that place. So we're gonna see. I don't know if we'll be able to get anything done there, but we're gonna try. That's the idea. We're just gonna try and see what happens here. Don't kill the guard. Oh, you know what we're missing? Well, there's a bank here anyway, so we can go to it. Oh, it's a little further away. I wonder if the other bank would have been closer. Well. There we go. Let's go ahead and swap our gloves out. So... there you go. We'll put these at the bottom here, though. Just be a little easier for us. Oh, hello, cat. Okay, so we're going over here somewhere. We've looked at this before because we were at it. And it's like, hey, I gotta do this eventually. I just don't know which spot it was here. Planted route, maybe here? Okay, here we go. So this is just your regular one, I guess. There's a practice mode. Let's just go in and try it out. So you get an achievement for this, and you unlock music usually too. Sometimes maybe you have to beat this one, but some places when you enter it for the first time, you can unlock new soundtracks and stuff like that. So this is the mole. Okay, so as you progress, he gets more dangerous. Roger that. There you go. Was that him over there? Oh my god, it is him over there. In this chamber, the mole will periodically enrage and might be able to take advantage of this by stunning her. Okay. I don't know much about stunning, so... Oh, okay. The mole can be stunned. I don't even know what ability stuns, to be fair. I guess most bosses can't be stunned, and... Oh, I think that actually worked. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. So basically, it shows you where they're gonna be. Oh, there she is. So she's a she, by the way, the mole, so... The giant mole. Sorry, guys. Oh, she's got bigger babies on her now. We're actually doing better than I expected, to be fair, so that's good news. I know people don't like this boss, but I guess now we're at a point where we probably have a decent amount of attack that it's not as painful. Now, range might be better on this one. I have no clue. I know my one... I guess if you use one or two-handed, instead of these dual-wield one-handed, I think one of the things you can do is get yourself more AoE. Oh, ground trembles. Oh. Oh, okay. This is where the ground tremble happened. Okay, I saw it. Okay. Remember, it's just normal mode, but still. Okay, she's going over here now. Now we have that ability. I don't even have it on my hotbar. It lets me, like, zoom around a bit more. I really should put that on there. Stuns the players. You need to free yourself somehow to avoid danger. Oh, I know what to do on that one. Damn it. It's not a prayer ability. It's not a magic ability either, by the way. It's there's a free spell, I know that. Oh, you know what? It's probably, I have an idea where it is. It would probably make sense it's under one of these, like this one right here, defensive. Oh yeah, here you go. Freedom ability. Okay. Yeah, I don't know the stun, but we also have freedom. Yeah. Well, I'll learn it all over time, obviously. So yeah, we're taking a lot of damage here because you're not really supposed to stand still either in this spot, but that's good. There you go. We've killed the mole. And there you have it. So you probably won't make a ton here. Actually, we didn't make too bad, actually. 82k worth here. 21k in there, and there's some other things that are, you know, worth some value there. So that wasn't actually bad. That, yeah, you have to admit that went over really well. So, and here's the other things you can learn now. I don't think there's much value on this dragon sword or anything like that. There she is back. But I'm guessing the skin is worth something, you know. And there you go. So she's going over here. So we'll go over there. And let's, while we're running around, let's look through my abilities. Maybe I can find one that does the stunning. So that's actually not a bad one to figure out and learn. And if it pops up when you can stun her, like it tells you all the time, then that's not too bad either, right? So there's obviously... Oh yeah, here it is. Oh, this is just the crumbling one. Okay. I see, stun it for 1.2. So there's a kick one. So maybe kick a stun. Oh, our thing went lock mode. There you go. I'm not saying that's the one that we want to use, but I could try it. Okay. Oh, you know what I didn't pay attention to? I wish I should look at when we kill her. So how much XP am I getting? That one boss, that new Frost whatever one, get decent EXP from that one, and I can kill it really fast. I'm just interested in how much I'm getting from this. Probably not a lot, but, you know, it's good to keep an eye on it, so. Oh, stun immune, but it wasn't stun immune. Oh, okay. There you go. I guess that was more of a dead end. That's why it's good to have the zoom out at times so you can go and, you know, do that. In my settings, I have the zoom out pretty far, actually, so it lets me do this a little easier, I would say. There's just big bones. Oh, it can be stunned? Let's see if that helps at all. There you go. So she's stunned. Well, it was only for 1.2 whatever, right? But my assumption is most bosses can't be done that way, so it helps. Okay, this will be the end. Is that the anti-stun, or is that something else there? I can't even tell. Oh. I tried doing it, but I guess it was... Oh, yeah, stun with that one. Okay. Yeah, standing there is where you get most of your damage. There you go. So that was a lot less, it looks like, value-wise. So what's different from that? Oh, it was the branches, I guess. Oh, this root stuff. Oh, okay, so there was a lot of value in that root. So maybe in a sense we got maybe more out of that than we normally would. Okay, let's wait for her to respawn and we'll kill her one more time for fun. And I didn't pay attention, by the way, to how much XP. I'll have to re-look at the video after. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. So it's in phase, like obviously it goes in phases, but I'm wondering if, I'm guessing it's HP based, because it seems like once she's down to a certain HP, she goes there for the final amount. Okay, so the mole can be stunned now. There you go. I think I might have missed though. So we're gonna go over here. Now we'll have to definitely check out the Black Dragon one later on. Okay, she's going over here now. There you go. Okay. Oh, it's gonna run all the way away far, but that's just that one. Now, yeah, there she is, just over here. And then I guess after this one, then over there again. So, not too bad of a fight. Yeah, this is the bigger reinforcements. Kind of funny because it takes about the same amount of food I was taking for that other boss. Actually, a bit more, I think, now. because the other boss I can do, I think, 4 to 5 kills with the other food in the inventory, actually. So, yeah, definitely when it comes to fighting bosses and killing them fast, this one is definitely one of the slower ones. Combat level is only 230, by the way. So I'm guessing that'll have a massive impact on the XP, so I'm guessing it's going to be very little, but you do this for farming, like, you know, the bosses themselves to get, you know, your collections and stuff up there. You know, maybe there's other things that you want from the boss. Maybe it's for gold reasons, but... Oh, 5K. Oh, we had some bonus and stuff there, but that's not bad. So it might be half of that. But there you go. Yeah, so that one was only 14K that time. So, yeah, the value went down even more there. But there you have it. That was cool. We finally did the mole boss anyways. And yes, I'd like to leave, please. And there you have it. So, and then obviously there's going to be, you know, there's your achievements for it. And then there's probably going to be other achievements like, here it is, Giant Mole. So I'm guessing, oh yeah, there's 13 achievements tied to Giant Mole, right? So kill it five times, and then there's hard mode, which then it gets harder. The drops will probably be a bit better, but when you're in the hard mode, it's probably going to be a lot harder for me. I probably would actually, I don't even know if I could kill it on hard mode, to be fair, because usually it's supposed to be a lot harder, so. But anyways, that's a good taste on that boss. And then I think what we'll check out is that dragon boss next time, maybe. Or maybe it might be a couple episodes. There's actually a quest that I should do that gives me a dragon shield, which you use for the boss. You can just go buy it anyways. Plus, I could probably use my magic protection or something from it. But there is a quest that does give you a shield. Or maybe you're supposed to obtain it or make it. I don't know. But anyways, and what it does is it reduces the damage by half of the dragon breath. And that way you don't take as much damage, which is pretty important in these fights. There's also that one blood shard necklace thing I want to get eventually, and that'll help reduce some of the damage I take. But these are things over time. And by the way, look at that. I just realized we got to 1,400 skill points today. I didn't even realize that. I guess when you're having fun, time flies. So that's not bad. 1,400. I think we're doing pretty good. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.